All right, experts in the country are currently exploring the use of snail slime in the manufacture of cough syrup. Now, the trial is currently underway at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology in partnership with other stakeholders under the guidance of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, is said to be a game changer in the management of coughs. Our health and science reporter, Gloria Milimo, tells us more.
When you think about snails, what comes to mind is the mucus-like secretion they produce that can easily repulse or even make one cringe at the thought of coming into contact with these shelled animals. Though considered one of the most invasive pests that can cause agricultural or even environmental damage wherever they exist, snails and their slime have proven over time to be useful in matters nutrition and as a health management product.
Snails and their slime have been used over the years. And here at JKUAT, experts are currently exploring its other health benefits, especially in treating coughs.
Here at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology in Kiambu County, where these animals have found a safe haven, they are currently being bred for different purposes. And now, in collaboration with experts from further afield, under the guidance of Food Drug Administration, FDA, the institution is in the process of manufacturing cough syrup from slime harvested from these snails.
It was later found that use of snail slime can also have an effect on the breathing mechanism, that is the trachea.
To achieve the desired efficacy level, the slime is mixed with other ingredients, as explained by Dr. Kinoti.
60% of that cough syrup will constitute what we call the snail slime. 20% of the remaining 40% will be the aloe vera extract, because aloe vera has been used severally to also deal with issues to do with respiratory and ulcers and all that. And finally, 10% of the remaining 20% shall be the honey. The other ingredients are the other antidotes that are normally added.
The extraction of the slime is perhaps regarded as the crucial part of breeding these animals. As required by the World Health Organization, it has to be done in a humane way without killing the animal.
Yeah, so this is a snail and a group of them. And then you have your container. Then you now just mist it with this citric acid water, ratio 50 grams per 1 liter distilled water. And you just mist it like 10 seconds. And you let it now ooze. Through fractional distillation method, we are able to separate the citric acid from the slime.
When it comes to storage, this precious commodity can either be frozen, dried, or preserved using potassium sorbate. With the abundance of the giant African land snail in the country, Kenyans can only hope that the research that is in its formative stages will yield even better results upon further tests to determine its efficacy and help manufacture the syrup that will be a game changer in management of coughs, as well as reducing the cost of importing the medicines. Gloria Milimo, KTN News.
Thank you, Gloria, for that story. I wonder if I would be able to touch a snail myself. Moving on, as the country prepares to celebrate this year's Mashujaa Day on October the 20th, the Mau Mau War Veterans Association has called on the government to fulfill their election pledges. The war veterans spoke in Nyeri during a meeting which Clement Masombo covered for this report.
In a meeting held on Friday in Nyeri Town, the Mau Mau War Veteran Association of Kenya